So friends, this is an attempt to show how I pack for my cycling expedition. Um, in 2 days' time, I'll be flying out to Leh for a cycling expedition. The expedition will last, cycling will last 14 days. The total duration of the journey from Nashik to Nashik will be 18 days. So what all we have to think about is what to pack, where to pack, how to pack. Now, two things is what needs to be packed. There is an exhaustive list. Quite a few are available. I have my own personal list. Uh, this is my list for things to be taken. This is my list for medicines and other things which I need to carry. As I will be the team doctor, I need to carry a lot more medicine and stuff, including, as I will show you, a lot of other equipment for treating any medical emergencies. Uh, when we pack, we have to remember that if you are traveling via train or especially via flight, then you need to pack things a bit differently because certain things are not allowed in your carry on baggage and certain things are not allowed in your check in baggage. Like power banks, not allowed in your check in baggage, you have to put them in your carry on bag. So you have to pack that accordingly. And then again, when you reach your starting point, you should generally have a day so that you can repack things accordingly, which you will need in your main sack, which is this one. As you can see, I'll show you how and what is all is packed in it. Okay. And also on your backpack. Now I'm just going to show you the things how they go in, and I will be packing first for the airline journey. Remember two things, that certain things are not allowed in your carry-on bag, so those things need to go into your check-in bags. Also remember there are certain vital things. If your check-in bag is like a haversack, it is easy to open, so somebody might just steal something from it. So certain important things need to go into your carry-on bag. So I'll show you what all I'm going to put in my carry-on bag. In my carry-on bag, outside the bag will be this cycling helmet. There's this right next to it is a kit which includes buckles and sticky tape to repair tents or sacks, the buckles for the sacks, velcro tape. This is just a frisbee which can develop as an eating plate and a smiley ball. These are my clothes for the travel. These are battery backups and a universal adapter. Enerzal or oral rehydration. These four packets are my favorite. These are the fried moong dal salted, because we generally carry a lot of calories in terms of chocolates and laddus and energy bars, but salt and protein I get from this. Chutney is also an essential part because high altitude leads to loss of appetite, and certainly chutney spice up the food so that we can eat more, take more calories. Papers including airline tickets, RT-PCR certificates, uh, then do's and don'ts, our general plan, our day plan, all of them will be there. Masks, as is essential in this era of corona. Dry bags, water bottle, I'll attach a water cage to it so that all of both of them go together. A rainproof jacket, shoe covers, which are like they protect you from the your shoes getting wet in rain. Then you have goggles and spec case. Then you have a sun hat. The blue thing is a balaclava. The two fancy things, design things, are the tubes which go on onto your head. Then these are cycling gloves. The yellow fluorescent one are the full ones. The black and the green ones are half or cut gloves. Then we have the winter protection gloves, two pairs, because we need to protect our fingers, especially as a surgeon I need to protect them more. Both of them have inner gloves inside called the inners. This is a poncho, a rain jacket, as I showed you. um, This all will go into my backpack. These are specially made day to day plans. So you can see day one, you can see the altitude, what is the plan, what is the gradient, the distance that we are going to cover. We have all of them like this. Day 5, day 6, the Indian tricolor. It will be packed in a watertight bag. These are sleeves to be worn with half cycling t-shirts. And then I have a traveling waste pouch which will contain essential medicines which I might require while traveling, a lip balm, a sunscreen, money, identity papers like Aadhaar card and a credit card, and my list of things. So in this sack, we'll go the shoe covers first, and also I'll put the bottle in the side pocket because later on it becomes difficult to do so. So this goes into the side pocket. Once the shoe covers are in, I'll make sure that whatever I require last would be first to go. Lots of dry bags in the outer pack. Food stuff and energy box. Then we'll go in the winter gloves, cycling gloves, the tubes, and use this quick dry napkin to cover both my power banks. So they go in. The sun hat goes in further. The rain jacket, because I might need it at the airport. Sunglasses. Pin. The masks can again go in here. Indian tricolor in its waterproof ziplock. Cycling sleeves. That can go in. All of this food stuff. And the balaclava on top. The sack has a You can see it has a pouch for a camel patch. That's the water container with the tube which we can drink on the go. This I will fill it when I am riding the cycle. And the helmet gets attached like this. So this is allowed. This is weighs less than 7 kgs. This much is allowed. So further now the main sack. Here you will see cycling shorts. As we are cycling about 13 days, so we'll require at least 4 cycling shorts, cycling inners, then leg warmers, inner wear, lots of socks. As you can see, prevention of fungal infection in the toes is very important. Some specialty weatherproof pants, thermal leg wear. Then you will see spare tubes, cycling seat, a puncture kit, a blinker, a cycling pump, some rope, some clothes clips to hang clothes dry, toilet paper, aluminum foil blanket. Then you have thermal top wear for your upper body, some handkerchiefs, layerings with full t-shirts, layering half t-shirts, cycling half t-shirts, and cycling full t-shirts. You'll also see this wonderful bag. I will show you how I pack it. A towel, a toiletries kit, personal medicines, and as I said, I'm the team doctor, so I need to carry a lot of stuff. You can see the stethoscope, the pulse oximeter, and below that is a pack which contains injectables, suturing materials, gloves, syringes, a lot of other things, bandages, so that all of this I hope is not needed, but if needed, we should be well stocked. So all of this will go into the big sack. Headlamp. I generally like a 2-compartment sack. So this is the bottom part which opens up and we top load the upper part, so that my plan will always be to have lower body clothes and everything in the bottom half of the sack, upper body clothes in the upper half of the sack, and the medicines and extra things, obviously because the upper half is more capacious, so it will contain all other things. Now the important thing that you have to do is take 2 big plastic bags, one for each this thing. If you have a single sack compartment, then a big plastic bag, because in airports if it is raining they will not care for your bags, they will lie in the rain. You don't want your clothes to get wet, right? And also the equipment. So line it with this. There goes thermal leg wear. As you can see, generally I will pack different light colored clothes between dark colored clothes, because once you open the sack in the tent in low light, you should be able to identify the difference. So you can see dark, light, dark, light. So all of this will go in. Cycling shorts. So will the cycling inners. Leg warmers, cycling socks will be separated, the warm socks. One side, the cycling socks on the other side. Crocs for the campsite. Seam covers the top sack. This plastic bag goes in. The 2 medicine boxes on the side. Cycling equipment which will not be allowed in the check-in bag, in the carry-on bag, will go in, not easily accessible. Thermal wear on one side. Cycling jerseys. On this side. Layers. This side. Half t-shirts. This side, and hankies, they can go in, and the towel also can be slid in. Now the advantages, as you can see, this bag has a wall. I'm going to open it. This is an airtight bag. And press it. Look at the size. So now it will go. it in. The goal of packing is to pack your sack in such a way that when you need a certain thing, you should be able to find it very quickly, not spend too much time and energy on finding it. If you can find what you want in the middle of the night in pitch black darkness inside your tent, then you certainly have made it. Thank you.